Hello everyone. Today let's talk about Schrodinger's cat paradox. I'm Nikhil Rai Prolu from International Institute of Information Technology, Hyderabad. Schrodinger's cat paradox. Erwin Schrodinger is best known for his work regarding quantum theory, particularly about his thought experiment involving a cat in order to explain the flawed interpretation of quantum superposition. Schrodinger's cat is a thought experiment. Before getting into Schrodinger's cat and the story behind it, let's first understand what is Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics. The Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics essentially states that an object in a physical system can simultaneously exist on all configurations, but observing the system forces the system to collapse and force the objects into just one of the possible states. Schrodinger disagreed with this interpretation. Let's get into the cat story. Schrodinger wanted people to imagine that a cat and poison were inside a sealed container. The amount of poison attack is about 50-50 chances. Until someone opened the container, it is impossible to predict the outcome. Thus, until the system collapsed into one configuration, the cat would exist in some superposition state of being alive and dead. Since it is impossible for a living being to be both alive and dead, thus Copenhagen interpretation must be inherently flawed. But later, other people came up with an explanation to the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics, supporting it. One supporting interpretation is the many world interpretation. In many worlds interpretation, both dead and alive states of a cat persist after the box is open, but are decoherent from each other. When the observer opens the box, possibly the universe gets splitted into an observer looking at a dead cat and an observer looking at an alive cat. That is, all set of possible outcomes of an action occur, creating parallel universes, also called as a multiverse. Thank you.